Hello, someone is running fake websites right now and stealing money from nurses and doctors, and they're doing it quite clever with AI. So I'm going to show you exactly that and how it works. Hi everyone. I'm Shlomi here from Impersonally, where we track brand impersonation and online fraud in real time. So today I'm pulling back the curtain and showing you a live phishing target on one of the most trusted brands in healthcare apparel. So if you ever shopped online or know someone that works on it's a healthcare professional, I think you might want to forward this to them so they are not victims of this scam. All right, let's start showing this. So the target of this scam is this company called FIGS, FIGS. You see it here all over. So they, as I said, they're a very direct to consumer, very known brand, and they sell medical scarves and uniforms for the healthcare professionals like nurses, doctors, medical students. They have actually pretty cool stuff. And as you see, it ranges from prices from $40 to $100, right? For men, for women, kind of a lot of this stuff. So they're quite legit. They're very well known in their space, and that's exactly why scammers are targeting them. So now let's go to the other one. So you see their brand is called Wear Fix, Wear and then Fix, and then I'll show you two fake websites our tool uncovered. So the first one, it's actually playing a lot on the Typosquatting, right? Where's Fig? So the S, instead of being at the end, goes to the middle. And again, you see they have created a pretty copy of their website with the same apparel, right? And the same things. Just note that prices are much discounted, right? So instead of $48, 14.4, and so on. 78 goes to 23. But all the images, all the look and feel, everything, logo, everything, it's copied. And the second one, so it's called where fgsus.it.com. It's another copy. So you see, again, they're quite a good copy. All the same pictures, everything the same. And this one, it's even a larger discount. It's like 90%. So you see $94 goes to 9.4 and 58, 5.8, etc. Right? But same look and feel, everything copied using AI. Yeah, so this basically, let me explain what's happening here, right? If you find these websites and then you want to shop, so what will happen is you will click, you will add this to your cart, you will probably even add a few things into your cart, and you will pay and not get anything, right? So that's actually how the fraud works. They even will push you to add a few things. So for example, in this one, they said free shipping on all orders, but if you look at the other fraud, this one, it was telling us when we tried to check out that you need to have like $50 in order to have free delivery, right? So so they ask you to add a few things, and it's very cheap, so you add it, you pay, you're probably gonna lose like between 50 to $200 depending what you order, and not get anything back. Now yeah, so that's mainly it. Now what to look for, right? So how you protect yourself, and here are some main red flags that you need to look. So of course, looking at the URL, very important to look at the URL, right? So this is not the right URL, and if you look at the other one, not the right URL. And compared to the legit one, this is the real one, the legit one. So you see where FIGS. Now, this is not always easy to notice, especially depending how you landed from there. The second thing to look is, of course, if the prices are too good to be true, right? So prices that are too good to be true are always can be a red sign. So watch out for that as well. Then again, there are some other subtle things. So if you go back on the bottom of the page, so we'll see if you look at one of the copies, they differ to the real one. So you see this one looks more legit, and you can even go to the help to page, even though that we have seen cases where also these parts are completely copied. And of course, one thing which is also part of how we detect. So if you're like looking and searching or coming on the website through an ad in social media, in search, etc. So you see these are like kind of the fake ads. This is how they look like. So they will claim official scrub sale, right? On you're searching for the right brand, right? And I'll show you a couple of more examples, right? For you to see, but be very aware on where you click, right? Because those might be coming from fraudulent sites, right? Even if it says FIGS Scrubs official site, that's where most of them claim. They're not really sending you to the official site. So yeah, so that's in a nutshell. So I will be very happy that if you drop in the comments, besides the crazy low prices, and what else would you tip? And how would you find out that this is a fake website? If you have any other comments on that, so I read every comment, and I genuinely want to hear what your instincts are to pick up this. And if this video helped you, or you want to make sure someone you know doesn't fall for this hit, share. A nurse, a doctor, a medical student, your life could be the next target. So please make sure to share that with them so they are well aware. And again, this happens also in other websites. So also for you, even if you're not a nurse or a doctor or a healthcare professional, be aware of the things, and drop us any like and comment or subscribes, so we know to keep creating this content, and it help us promote it. Okay, thank you very much, and have a good week.